And we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Oh, he just dug right into that body.
And they don't go away. The head punches don't stay long, but these stay with you.
Kid Comeback's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Punch and move! Punch and move!
Halfway through round number 1. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Off the jab.
Well-targeted left hand by Ruiz. Nice work with the uppercut. Fine-looking right hand by Comeback Kid. Kid Comeback's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Double up.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Comeback Kid. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by the Comeback Kid. Ruiz's right hand scores well that time. Blocks that belt line well. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Good uppercut by Comeback Kid. Nowhere close that punch by the Comeback Kid. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Kid Comeback's left landing well. Halfway through round number 2. Comeback Kid's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Able to show you his blocking ability. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Circle him. Move, move.
And he ties up on the inside.
Stay away from those. Come on. Punch your way off the ropes.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Stay on the outside.
Comeback Kid's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Nice block by Ruiz. Kid Comeback's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Nice defense. Good block by Comeback Kid.
Work.
Comeback Kid's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
Keep working the body.
Good block by the Comeback Kid. Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel, and we're losing a lot of those athletes.
Good block there by the Comeback Kid. And he just holds on there. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Well-targeted right hand by Comeback Kid.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Comeback Kids earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Ruiz is on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Scores with the uppercut.
Let's go.
And a sharp hook by Ruiz. Boy, right on target with that double jab.
You got this one.
A little head hunting with the right. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Ruiz's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Solid straight right hand.
1-2.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Side to side.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Keep moving.
Targeting a left hand down low. Comeback Kid's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Up top with the right hand.
He's working the jab. One, two.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Comeback Kid showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Pace yourself. Keep working the body.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Ruiz's jab lands well. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And round 5 comes to an end. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
Scores with the combo to the head. Comeback Kid's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Missed the body shot. Comeback Kids is being smart on the outside.
Punch and move, punch and move.
Targeting a left hand to the body. Ruiz's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there.
Back to the body.
Kid comeback's got to deal with a cut cheek. Ruiz is nailed by a huge uppercut. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Keep doing what you're doing. Double up your jabs.
To the head he goes with a left hand. And round 6 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Ruiz is missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches. But Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. He should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Scores up top with a left. A stabbing right hand comes in by the comeback Kid.
Range, range. Keep it up.
Halfway through the 7th round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ruiz is smashed to the ground. He is down from that straight punch. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. An accurate left by comeback Kid. Ruiz is looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally.
Big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. The fight is over. Ruiz is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner,
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas.